And as a marketer, you can actually be blown away by the amount of choice on there. And I found certainly as I've taken a CMO role, the amount of noise that comes my way daily, right? In terms of new products, new services, new tools, everybody, I mean, I must get 20, 30 emails a day around generate more leads, understand more about your customers, drive more sort of, growth, better insights. It's just, it could become not intimidating, but it can become kind of like all-consuming. So for me, it's like, let's talk to our peers, right? So I do tend to talk to other CMOs, what they're using and whether they're having success or not. I think a lot of these things, and it comes back to, when the first iterations of CRM were around, like Siebel and stuff like that, before Oracle bought them, the amount of projects that were failed and cancelled and the software was kicked out, it was never really about the software. It was about the culture and the people, right? And the use of these tools. So my advice is always, don't have 20, 30 tools all trying to compete and do the same thing. Pick a few, right? Do them well, but give it time as well. The other thing is, I think, there's this impatience in marketing that you have to have these immediate results. The reality is, we've just implemented Salesforce. Pardot went live in August, so only a couple of months ago. I'm kind of realistic about our roadmap over the next 6, 12, 24 months even, around what we can do. And in fact, there's an understanding in the business around what we can achieve. We're just setting up our first nurture tracks. Nurture tracks aren't anything new. They're kind of pretty old in terms of marketing technology. We're setting up lead scoring and lead grading and those kind of things. We're starting to bring intent data in. We're starting to kind of re-dig into how we segment our data better. So to me, it's like just back a few horses, talk to your peers, give it time as well, right? And back to the beginning of this conversation, test, learn, and iterate, and then kind of regroup. So there's nothing that would sort of stand out apart from the basics. I just think there's a lot of emperor's new clothes technology out there, and they're here one minute and not the next. I'm sure you guys see that too.